can't say Rio. You can't say Rio 2016. And I know there's a lot of people out there who go, well, that is so stupid. No, it's because we don't get government funding. They have to protect that. That's how they bring in the money, and that's how they can support the United States Olympic team. But USA Swimming is also very aware that the majority of our funding, comes from our membership, because you have to be members and you pay membership dues. But the second most money that we get is from the United States Olympic Committee. And you know why we get that money? It's because we win 33 medals. If we don't win 33 medals, we're not getting that much money. So that's why it's even more important for United States Swimming and for everybody to understand that really it is about every 4 years. And everything else in year 1, year 2, and year 3 is all building up to that. That is very understood in the United States swimming world, if you have an athlete at that level. So they're very protective of those things. Pro group. 2012, Carolyn Joyce came and joined me. Carolyn Joyce is the most decorated female swimmer in NCAA history. Won, I believe, 7 national titles between the 50 and 100 freestyle in the 4 years of college. She walked onto my deck in April of 2011. For the first 3 months, she did everything I asked. She probably was training more than she probably had in a few years. 2011 Worlds, she was only on our relay. Well, in the United States, we don't count relay splits for money, okay? Because we give our top athletes a little bit of funding. So Kara missed funding that summer by 3/100ths of a second. Yeah, Kara's a professional swimmer. All of a sudden, you just took $3,000 out of her pocket every month. So that fall, Kara and I sat down and we talked about it. Well, very quickly, Kara didn't buy into everything that I was saying, and then she started, kind of questioning things. So in April of 2012, if any of you have seen Touch the Wall, it's actually on Netflix now. It's a movie that's put out about Missy and I's journey up to 2012. 101 minutes. In April of 2012, we went to an Indy Grand Prix. Kara didn't perform. I mean, there's a couple scenes in there from it. And after that meet, I told Kara she was no longer welcome in our pool. Because she wasn't buying in. She was not a benefit, and she was not an asset to the team or the group. When I came back, I told the group, I said, Kara's no longer going to be swimming for us. And the kids, these are high school kids, because that's who's in my group. They're like, oh, what do you mean? And I just stopped them and I said, hold on a second here. When was the last time Kara was on time for practice? And they're all like, I can't remember it. Okay, right there. That just tells you, ladies and gentlemen, Kara wants to call herself a professional swimmer at that point. Okay? Well, that's why I said, I had to cut the loss. Because that was starting to affect Missy and I's relationship. And some people around me that I'd known for a while just kind of pulled me aside and said, what's going on? I said, nothing's going good. And they go, oh, really? All right. Because I watched you and Missy interact and it's not the same as it's been. What do you mean it's not? They're like, it's not. So I had to take kind of a step back and look, and I was like, yeah, they're right. So I cut losses, and I said, Kara, you know what? You need to go find someplace else. A month and a half later, she made our Olympic team in the 50 free. Good for her, she figured it out. Did I have something to do with her getting on the Olympic team? You dang right I did, because she trained with me for 12 months, up until 2012. Okay? 2016 comes around, all right, and in 2015, Missy, we knew Missy was going to turn pro. That was always her plan. She was going to go to school for 2 years, and then she was going to turn pro. So myself and her dry land coach that worked with her since she was 12 years old, Lauren Mandel. Lauren and I started chatting. We had a few meetings, and we both agreed that we thought Missy needed to come back. So Missy came back to Thanksgiving in 2014. And Lauren and I said, hey, can we take you to lunch? She said, sure. And then Lauren and I sat down and made a business presentation. I mean, full-on binded copies, like here you go, let's flip through this, show you what we're going to do. What Lauren and I are going to bring to the table to make you a better athlete. She didn't really say much in that meeting. She's probably a little overwhelmed. Said, hey, you don't have to answer it right now, just need to think about it. 3 weeks later, she came back for Christmas. She was training with us, and on the 23rd, because she was going home right after Christmas, so on the 23rd, it was our last workout that I was going to see her before she went back to school. And I just said, hey, can you chat? She said, oh, of course. So I took her in the hall and I just said, hey, have you thought about what Lauren and I had, what we proposed? She said, yeah, I have. I'm going to move back. The best poker face I've ever had. I'm like, all right, I think that's a good idea. I wanted to run up and down. Yeah! The next thing she said to me, she said, please don't tell anybody. Because I want to tell people on my own. I said, 100%, that's your deal. It's not mine. So she came back in May of 2015 and trained with myself. So then as that started transpiring and that got out, then I started getting emails from people. This happened in 2012, and I get emails from people all over the world. People email me and they say, hey, can I come train there? And I say, okay, yeah, sure. I don't know, some people think it's going to be free or something. So then I say, yeah, here's what's the deal. And most of the people never email me back. Okay? But there's a young lady from China that stopped me out, kept emailing me. So I started going back and forth. Oh yeah, lo and behold, she was the bronze medalist in 100 free in 2012. Okay. So we started going back and forth. And at this point, I've never had a foreign athlete in my program at that level. So I'm like, man, what do I do? What do I charge him? So I called Dave Sable at USC. He coaches a lot of foreign athletes. I said, Dave, Todd here. He said, hey, what's up, Todd? I said, hey, I got a question for you. I said, how do you charge your foreign athletes? He's like, oh, that's a great question, Todd. He said, this is actually a discussion that needs to happen more in the United States, so we're all on the same page. He said, $100 a week training dues. I said, okay, all right. That's kind of where I was thinking. Remember what I said. My athletes that are growing up in my program, $190 a month. My top group. So Dave just says $100 a week, training dues. All right, So then we start chatting a little more, and I mentioned that I'm talking to a Chinese guy. He goes, he stops. He goes, whoa, did you say Chinese? I said, yeah. And he goes, no, $200 a week training. Serious. And I go, what? And he goes, yeah, $200 a week. He goes, they won't even bat an eye. I said, really? And he goes, yeah, 100% Tom. I'm dead serious. Charging $200 a week. I emailed her back. Said, yeah, training dues are going to be $200 a week. The next day she emailed me back. She said, okay, can you find us housing? Because I need to bring my translator because I don't speak good English. I said, oh man. Well, it's very evident to me that money's not a factor to them. So then I started thinking about some of the people on my team, some of the families. And yeah, lo and behold, I have a family that owes me a little bit of money. So I approached them and I said, listen, would you guys be willing to host this young lady and her translator? And I said, they're willing to stay in the same room. They really don't need much. They said that they'll kind of roll with whatever. This family thought about it for a couple of days and they came back and they said, yeah, we can do that. So I emailed her back and I said, yeah, I've arranged housing and food for you. It's going to be $1,000 a week. She emailed back and she said, okay, I'll tell you when I'm going to be there. She came and swam with us for about a 9-week period. Every week, her translator would walk up to me and hand me 10 $100 bills for weekly dues and board. So then she went back, she swam their trials. She made their Olympic team in the 400 free relay. Oh yeah, by the way, China had pretty much given up on her. That's what China is, man. They got a lot of people. They basically take athletes and throw them against the wall with stakes. That's who they do. True story. So, I mean, her translator had swam in Canada at Simon Fraser University. So her translator has been around. She speaks really good English. So her and I would have conversations every now and then. She was like, Todd, this is so different than the training we do. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she goes, oh no, she goes, all the Chinese coaches are very old school, like just grinding. I was like, well, for a 1500 freestyler like Tommy, what do they do? And they're like, well, the main set might be like 8 200s. She just gets to do 5. Okay, is that really what she needs to be doing? Okay, so then after she makes their Olympic team, I know her and I said, hey, you know what? I would really like you to come back for another month so we can get another chunk of training in that altitude. Well, the way it works in China is typically their top athletes, they get funding for one time a year to go someplace. Well, her province of Shanghai, or I don't know what it's called, but the Shanghai Sports Commission agreed to let her come back for another 4 weeks. So she came back to me for another 4 weeks in May. We had another young lady from Vietnam come and join us for a month and a half in November. Her coach came with her. I have no problem with that. The second day, that coach started coaching my athletes. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I just went to him and I said, listen, I have no problem you coaching me, okay, but you're not going to be coaching my athletes. After that, he stood halfway down the deck almost every day. Every time I'd hear him talk to his athlete, he would be actually repeating exactly what I had said. So very quickly, I learned that this guy really didn't know what he was doing. And he knew that I knew that. So 4 weeks later, they left. Veen wanted to come back a lot. But of course, they didn't come back. Because her coach at this point is, man, it's his meal ticket. That's what he's doing, man. He's riding it. They go all over the world and swim meets that, I'm like, what the heck are you doing that for? There was no doubt in my mind when she came to my pool that she could be a finalist in the 400 IM at the Olympics. No doubt in my mind. I mean, even Missy would be like, what the heck is she doing? I mean, like 100 breaststroke repeats at 6,000 feet on 120. And like barely making it and just like not even saying a word. And my group is like, and I mean, I'm written the set so that it's like 120 is freestyle, you know? And like, he's like, no, you're gonna do these IM order. And my kids are like, what? You know, and then she, you know, like seriously, she would throw down more butterfly long course than probably any of my kids have ever done in one workout. She could work. She didn't final in the Olympics. She was 9th place. Like literally after the 3rd day, I went to her coach and I said, man, you really got to work on that second 50 of breaststroke because if she can nail that, she can race anybody in freestyle. Yeah, her second 50 of her breaststroke split was slower. So clearly they didn't work on it. She didn't fight. I had another young gentleman seek me out, 24 years old. He'd swam Division II. He was a walk-on Division II. He had grown up in the Denver area. He went to school on the other side of Colorado. And he was coming back and he'd already finished his eligibility. And he emails me and he says, hey coach, I'd like to come swim for you. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, tell me about yourself. And he's like, well, I went 44.1 in the 100-yard freestyle. I went 20.2 in the 50 free. I was like, all right. Yeah, you're pretty decent. Like, all right, why don't you come to workout? The first week, after the first week finished, he looked at me and he goes, Coach, we've kicked more this week than I've done in my entire life. And I said, yeah. He said, get used to it. So I said, you gotta have the engine, man. If you're gonna be a 1500 freestyle, you gotta have the engine. I said, your legs are gonna be stronger than they've ever been before, and that's my goal. The kid walked into my door going 23.8, 50-meter freestyle. Yep. 9 months later, he went 23.1. 7/10 of a second in 9 months. Made our Olympic trial cut. You've never been to a meet like that. So the day before the 50, on my head, we're going to time trial the 50. He said, I don't want to time trial the 50. No, you need to time trial the 50 so you kind of see what the process is like. So, like literally, we're going to time trials, and they run time trials just like the meet, man. You got to walk over here with the credentials. You can't have certain logos. They can't be certain sizes. They're doing checks just like they're doing it in heats at trials. So we're walking over there, and I look at them, and I go, hey, where's your credentials? Oh. So we go back and grab his credential. Then we're walking, and I go, dude, what shorts are you wearing? He's got a huge logo on it. I'm like, dude, they won't let you wear those. What do you mean? I'm like, we talked about this. Like, that's why I got you sweats. Like, where are your team sweats, you know? So we go through this, and he goes over there, and he swims, and he went like 23-3. So I'll probably use like third best ever. So the next day is the 50 free. We're in warm-up. And he does his thing, he does his 1,000 or whatever. I was like, all right. He's on the wall. I was like, hey, Kent, where you at? He's like, okay. Yeah, coach, I'm ready for a little speed or whatever. I was like, all right, cool. So what do you want to do? He goes, how about 650s pace? And I looked at him and I go, Kent, what? 650s pace for the 50? What are you talking about? And he's like, well, I was like, dude, we've never done 650s pace before you're 50 free. The kid was just like, whoa, like he has no idea. He had no idea what's happening. He's like, no, dude, how about we do this? We do a 15-meter breakout, and we're gonna go from a dive, and that's it. He gets done with his 50 free, finally meet up. I said, hey, what do you think? And he goes, I don't remember anything. He goes, Coach, you walked me over to the ready room. You know, there's like 150 guys swimming 50 free, so it's chaos over there. And they're lining them up outside the ready room because they got to walk them down to the other end because they're starting from the other end. Because I don't remember anything. He said, next thing I remember is the beep's going off and I'm not to dive in. I said, yeah, I know. That's why we've talked about this a few times, man. Went 23-4. Decent swim. Definitely not what either him and I wanted. But you know what?